friends, today we are reinventing the wheel. You guys may remember I have done several different displays on this wall, and I had to go to a plan B the other day because we got a brand new record player. And we brought speakers from our other house, and we were trying to come up with an idea to get these electronics to look decent in this room, and it wasn't working. It was almost like way too much over here. So I had this idea, let's move the furniture around. Let's see what we can do to make it feel a little bit more open. And so this is what I've come up with. And I have to say, I love this look. I absolutely love it. And I think you're gonna love what I did with the cabinets that were here. I moved them to the dining room table. I pulled out the table more, so it almost feels more like home, not an apartment, if you will. But anyway, this is what we're working with today. Okay, this was adjacent to the kitchen, and I decided to move it on this wall. It's more slender than what I had there. So it actually shows more brick. It feels a little bit more open, but I love how I styled it. I played with it over the weekend, and I thought that's what we'll do today. Let me show them a different look here on this wall. And yeah, so let's get into it. The acoustics in this room is just amazing. So anytime we listen to music or play a vinyl record, it's like a symphony. It's literally like there's a stage in front of you, and we love jazz. So you hear the trumpets and the saxophone and the vocals, and it's like it's right in front of you. So with that said, because we're both audiophiles, music, sound, TV, we also like watching movies. This whole setup has got to be perfection. Now, with that said, is it going to look good the way a designer would want it to? No, it's not. It's not, but we have to work around it. You know what I mean? So once we got the speakers in and the record player set up, and my husband did something with the TV, I was not liking it at all. It just threw the whole room off. I said, we have to come up with a plan B, because obviously I want you to be happy, but I need to be happy too. And if I have to look at that eyesore of a TV, the way it's situated, it's gonna drive me bonkers. So I said, will you allow me to move the furniture around? Let's see if we can get things set up in a different way so that we're both happy. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, so a lot of things have changed, but today we're gonna focus on this wall. So because I robbed Peter to pay Paul, the cabinets are across the room, and I thought, what am I gonna put over here that I'm gonna love? And I looked around, I'm like, really, there's nothing here. I need more furniture. But I'm using what I have. So I went in the kitchen and I grabbed this baker's rack that was adjacent to the kitchen. As you know, I have two that are on one side. I had this one on the other. And I thought, what if I put it in here and just decorated it with decor items? So that's what we're doing. We're adding lamps, we're adding pieces I've already shared, but in a different way. So you can take anything from this video. It's showing how to use items you have in different ways throughout your room. And you'll remember some of these pieces if you've been following along. And I think you'll like how I styled this, because I personally, I love it. Let's move this bad boy into place. So I want to share something. I still have my wreath up there with my brown velvet ribbon. I love it, so I'm leaving that. And then down below is my baker's rack. And yes, you can use these not just in a kitchen, you can use these anywhere in your house. You guys ready to have some fun? We need an extension cord. Let's plug it in. So with this baker's rack, you would not expect to see a lamp this size up on the top shelf. That's what I'm doing. Let's join in the choir. What do I always say? Let there be light.
This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share a ride and hitchhike.
Now we get to have fun and style all this. I have an extension cord there because I'm going to be putting another light down here. Ambiance is key. So next I found this really cute sign at an antique store somewhere in Pennsylvania, and I loved it. And so I'm going to place that in the center. You guys, don't listen to anybody who says signs are out. Oh, they're so tacky, whatever. You know, to each his own, right? I love them. If you don't, put something else in its place. This is just an idea. And I'm just going to simply lean it. Now I'm going to go in with this really cute topiary. I love it because it's got like the little moss and it looks like soil. And I'm going to place that right there. See those piano gloss speakers right there? Love them. The sound is so awesome, but they're an eyesore. It's kind of ruining my look here, but we're just gonna roll with it. And I think the real lesson here is marriage is about give and take. Sometimes my husband doesn't like everything I do. He doesn't. Sometimes he's like, it's a little too much over there. And when he starts laying out all of his audio equipment, I'm like, I just wanna go. Because they're such big pieces and they really make a statement in a room, and they can be overpowering. And so you really have to just find balance. And sometimes you may not like it, but you have to work with it. You know what I mean? My hobby is decor, it's decorating, it makes me happy. It's something that just really brings me joy. And do I go overboard sometimes? Absolutely, absolutely. I step back and I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Same thing with him. He starts adding, you know, a subwoofer, an amplifier, a power conditioner, I don't even know all the names. He starts adding more and more and more. And I'm like, do we really need another electronic piece? I mean, are we Gucci now? It's the same way, like, do we really need another topiary? And I'm like, okay, case in point, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. By the way, I should mention, I'm sort of trying to style this like I would see it in a boutique. You'll see things styled and it really just, it's like bam, it gives you a vision. So I'm trying to do that with this piece. So I've told you guys before, I often like to use bookends as little architectural pieces. I just think it's so adorable. So watch what I do. We're gonna do a bookend here, a bookend there. I call those my end caps, and now I can fill in. Going in with some decorative books. Probably Hobby Lobby, although they sell these on Amazon. Topiary ball. It kind of fills in the top space. Going in with this little blackbird. Next, I have this really pretty wood decorative bowl to that, or just plopping a little grapevine on the inside of it. Little topiary metal cloche. Gonna throw them all together. You've seen this before. I have this gold tray from Amazon. I'm gonna set it right there. You can always find really cute bunnies at, where did I get this? Home Goods, and I got him like years and years ago. Super cute. He's gonna go on the tray. So joining the bunny on the tray is this beautiful green candle holder. I'm gonna put a flameless flickering candle on the inside of it, like so. By the way, I got this at Home Centric. I've had several people say, where did you get that? Home Centric. I have a grapevine wreath and a little mossy bird's nest. I've already shared this. Set it next to the bunny. Now, let's talk. I don't have any Easter eggs here. I should have brought some, I didn't. Oh well. So in a perfect world, I would have some cute bird's eggs or a bird sitting in here. I'm gonna put a concrete apple. I know, silly, but I like the looks of it, and I like how it ties into everything. And I don't know, I just like it, so I'm doing it. If anyone asks, why is there an apple in a bird's nest? Well, it's just simple. I'm gonna say the Easter Bunny went into Mr. McGregor's garden. Instead of finding Easter eggs on his Easter egg hunt, he scurried under an apple tree and found an apple and put it in the nest. See, when you do something that is out of the ordinary, it becomes a conversational piece. And that's the story I can tell. In the center, I'm gonna go in with this big, huge topiary plant. I love it. I like how all the colors are kind of looking really good together. The grays, the greens, the beiges, the browns, the whites, the black. I love it all. Now on this shelf, I'm gonna add in a different light. So if we come up here, I'm gonna go diagonal right there with a little cage touch light that I found on Amazon. If you guys haven't got yourself one, you need to, because they are awesome. And I'm simply gonna tap into that outlet. So here's my little touch light. I love it. You just go tap, tap, tap. It goes light, brighter, brightest. Anyway, super cute, love it. Come in black, this color, and I think another color. So you have options. Okay, next I have these rustic style lanterns. They come in a set of 3. They're by Mud Pie. I think you can get them on Amazon. I saw them there once. I'll see if I can find them. They're really cute and you can really dress these up or dress them down. But in this one, I'm just gonna place a faux plant. So I've already shared these canisters. You can get these on Amazon. And I'm gonna set 2 of these side by side, pulling one back and one more forward. I have to take this off because it won't fit otherwise. And I'll probably plop this down below somehow. I'm gonna go in with this really cute rustic tray. I don't know what you want to call it. Now down below, we're keeping it super simple. I have these 3 baskets from Walmart. I'm stacking them. Stacking them like this, it's a great space fill. Brings in a little bit of texture, and if I need them for any reason, I can grab and go. And last but not least, I have yet my favorite riser, and I have a little plant from Amazon. I'm just putting a close top over it with a little tassel to dress it up. It also pulls in the wood tones. Now before I go, I want to show you guys something that came in the mail because I'm obsessed. These didn't make it for my big, huge Amazon haul video, and I loved this so much I got 2. So these are by Deco 79. They are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot tell you how much I love these. So you guys will have to tell me, where should I put these here in the apartment, or should I take them to the other house? I don't know, but I love them. So anyway, long story short, you can take your pieces and move them around to different parts in your house and get an entirely different look. So I love it. I think it's so cute. I'm really happy with it. So anyway, come back and see me Friday. We'll be back in West Virginia for a couple days. I'm finally getting my cortisone shots in my knees, so I can't wait. I'm gonna be like a new person. Love you all so much, and I thank you for all your wonderful comments and just stopping by to hang out with me. It means a lot. So I'll see you Friday. Mwah. Bye guys.